But anyway, there's now a little dim screen when you travel to a world, which I don't like that. Because like it was all all flawless. It was all flawless in the original version. But peacekeepers.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Reminder, Nasty did turn the Norse into his minions from the treasures of the dragons. Anyway, this is the only second of the two homeworlds that has a the first of two homeworlds that have shield points, just here in Dream Rooms. For here, scare 6 Norse into tents. I like that the cannons now have basically a little pushy thing for Spyro. I like that. That's cute. They did change the. They didn't change the controls of the cannons, which is very good. Hold on. I was scratching my ear and headphones fell off because I don't know how to get these tighter. Flame him and chase them into the tents because we need to get 6 of these. These guys will still moon you. They just turned them green now, which is kind of dumb. And that is the skill point for this stage. I don't know how that missed. Anyway. We did miss a little bit over here near Clifftown's portal. They now this world now has these little goo volcanoes in here. It's kind of weird. Like, really weird.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you.
They're shooting me in the
You're
cutscene.
keeping strong by feeding lots of butterflies.
Yes, they had to do the. Yes, they had to do the jiggle bit. Yeah, you might remember that when we were in the original, I walked over to this wall. I don't understand why they put up why there's no collision here. I mean, there's collision this far here. Like there's nothing here. Why? Why is there no collision here? I always like to point it out. Just because it's funny. Now for the rock formation they added a little head and they also added a target. Kind of cute. But still a blast all the same. I always prefer going onto this platform from here than there. Anyway, Night Flight is still over out here in this little corner. Collision almost nicked me.
on, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Yeah, for some reason they turned this clear blue pond into purple goo in the remake. It's like, I don't understand why. I really don't understand why. It's a really weird change. I don't like it. Like the rest of it, like the rest of this is still goo. But it's just that over there, I don't understand why it's goo. I guess they could. I guess the mindset is. Oh, I forgot about the key. I forgot about the key. Oh god, where's the key? Oh wait, yeah, no. Oh wait, now I remember. Yeah, no, it was over with the remaining dragon. So we need to get ourselves all the way back over to there. Yeah, very easily missable because of the lighting in this. I kind of wish it was a little bit more dusky, you know, a little more dusky lighting. Just to help out with how because this world always gave me a dusky vibe. Yeah, we can't skip it, but we can hold X to speed it up. Anyway, that's all 200 treasure and all the dragons here. So on to here. But anyway, back to what I was thinking, what I was talking about before I realized I lost the key. I guess that Toys for Bob were realizing, hey, why is there just this blue little this blue pond in the original road, you know? So I guess that's why they turned it to purple. But it's like I always thought of it as a little oasis area, you know, just because this is a deserty area. But whatever. Anyway, Dry Canyon. They turned these guys green too. Because remember, they were yellow in the original game. Really weird. And don't forget, there's an egg thief in here. Pop him and get egg number 4.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Yeah, they keep the thank you for releasing me, Spyro. They don't give any funny things. You know, it's like it's still, yeah. Like that's the only one they change up. Like that is the only thank you for releasing me one dragon they change up. Don't forget, there is that entire secondary half on the other side of the bridge. On the other side.
Dry Canyon rewards.
Why do you have rope?
You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
And why do you me? The original dragon never hooped. It's kind of weird that they just have him.
glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures stuck in my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Anyway, grab the key and we can grab the lock chest on the far platform in the secondary zone. Yeah, little doors onto these towers. I like them because it adds a little bit of mystery. But unlike the one in Artisan, they don't jiggle. Why does that one jiggle? Like Toys R Bob, what was the plan here? Like seriously, what was the plan there? Yeah, these guys now shoot up. Yeah, they can now shoot upwards, so be careful with them. Especially that guy.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee pup.
Why does he have bomb?
You've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Like, why does he have a bomb? Yep, just like in the original, that still triggers if you go that long route. That long loop there. Over here for that platform. But yeah, it's like I still like what they do with the worlds in here. They still make them look like how we envisioned them in the original version, you know? Ah. This. And glide back to get these two. And we can return to the main circle of the stage. At least that didn't happen on the death pyramid. I forgot that one actually can kill up higher. I don't understand why, but it's like it gives you a good jump scare. Gives you a really good jump scare. Be a little bit careful because you actually can charge right onto some of these ones now. See what I mean? Like, yeah. Some of these you can't be very careful. Because you would have to be redoing the entire level if that's the, if you hit that. Like I was doing a little two-stepping. Yeah, if you go a little too fast, you actually can get a little bit of a lag with those guys. But anyway, off to Clifftown, which honestly, I don't like this. I don't like the new Clifftown, not because the level is badly designed or any worse. No, it's because of the outreaching view. Like when we step out of the starting castle, I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, these guys look way more like banditos. But anyway, you're now in a desert. You're now in a desert, and it's like you will still fall. You'll literally fall through that stand. You will literally fall through that stand, and it's like, it's so weird. It is so weird that they do it like that. Just like with the original, flame the pots the big mamas have. It also doesn't help that the sand is kind of the same color as the ground you walk on, too. Like, honestly, I think they should have stuck with the clouds, because this is, you know, they should have stuck with the clouds. It just does not look natural. It's the weakest outer world thing that we have. Don't forget, we do have a thief here. We're chasing him the entire wrong way. There we go. Anyway, for those wondering about skill points, the only world here that had only the hub world and Dr. Shemp have skill points here. The main 3 worlds don't. You know, the main 3 worlds don't.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charge it with your horns, that should do the trick.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper dragons kind of basically have just more of a war motif, which is why a lot of them have weapons. But it's like they are very well designed weapons. I'm not going to say they're not. By the way, if you are wondering, well, actually, I'll go for those ones. If you're wondering why I'm not going for both sets of gems on this platform, reminder, there are gems behind this tower. So I'll be getting the ones on the left, on the right, when we go to that other side. I have no idea why I've yawning a lot during this stream. There we go. Yeah. The Poncho guys are the first set of enemies that you can't flame. Even if they're not flame. Even if their armor is not in front of you. Also, for some reason, they get rid of the gear when the big mamas die. It's weird. I have no idea what made that sound, that dog-like sound. Weird. Oh. Anyway. Up here. Claim the last 2 big mamas for this world at least. And free the second last dragon.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
I kind of like the line read for that a lot more than the original one, because it actually feels like more of a challenge, you know. It actually the voice actor actually feels more like he's challenging you. It's like, go glide there. Granted, all that's there is just some vultures and gems, and the portal and the barrier. They still have this one gem all the way out here, and it's just weird. I don't have to jump to kill those birds, but I always do that to make sure I get them.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Yeah, he points to that set, but it's like it's over here. Also, if that voice was familiar, that is Robbie Draymond. We'll be hearing him a lot when we start doing 2 and 3 because he voices Hunter in the Reignited versions. He's kind of, next to Tom Kenny, he's kind of the most prolific voice actor in the cast. Like, I don't think they got Clancy Brown back in these. It's just Spyro and it's just Tom Kenny and Robbie Draymond that are kind of the most prolific. Or maybe that one was Yuri Lowenthal. I don't know. I can't think of the top of my head. Because this game does have a lot of big voice actors that just do bit roles, you know. Like when we see the credits, we'll see a lot of the voice cast. And we are missing 2. Where are they? Did I miss the 2 over here? No, I didn't miss the 2 over here. Nope. Ah, there it is. Let's go ahead and just exit the level. Just do the quick way. I forgot those guys actually attack. It's been so long that I actually forgot they attack. So that was actually my fault. I actually just never taken that hit. It's like... Anyway, off to Ice Cavern. Gotta touch the weird invisible rock. I don't understand why that's there. Were they trying to mark no collision there? It's so weird. It's so big. You know, it's just why? Ah. Anyway, Ice cavern didn't really change much. It's more snowy. It's more snowy in looks, but it's still just ice cavern. For some reason, the snowball Norks don't have snowshoes.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
They added a little window behind this one. I kind of like it. It actually allows you to see out of the ice cave because you don't really get to see a lot of out of the ice cave. It's a really neat little gimmick. You know, you really don't, and it's like I said, it's a nice touch.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
They kept these, by the way. Anyway. The way to the key. Over this way. And a little extra path. That you need to go through half the level again in order to get through. We'll hit that dragon when we double back. Not gonna lie, I don't like the new version of these Norks. I like the confidence they had in the original version. These guys just look doofy, like doofy bullies, and it's like you kind of lose the confidence. They lose the confidence. Okay, like I like the confidence. Like, hey, you can't flame me because I'm flamey. You can't charge me because You can't flame me because I'm wearing armor, and you can't charge me because I'm big, huh? It's like I wish they kept that bravado. I really do. I think the reason why this gem is on here because you're supposed to glide from to there, but you could just glide from that platform behind Totodile. So it's kind of a weird little weird gem to do. I mean, it's a lot easier to glide from the higher, but I always kind of make it. Even if I fall, I will make it more times than I fall. Is what I'm trying to say.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah. Pop you. Grab the gems. Yeah, that guy will still throw a snowball at you from that distance, which in a newer one makes sense to do. Go over here. Yeah, the purple ones keep snowshoes. Actually, I don't think that the green ones had them. Oh well. This guy still takes 2 charges. But despite the faster charge animation, faster attacking animation he gets, his animation does reset when you after the charge. So he's not going to be able to wind up his punch for a second charge unless if you let him. Okay? Like, you have to let the guy charge up his punch. Knock him down. Right with this. And the second to last dragon.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Like this, and we're back here. But we still have stuff to grab over here. I am so glad they did not make get to there a skill point, because I have no idea how to get there. I have no idea how the heck to get up there. So I'm glad that they realized, yeah, let's not make this a skill point. I don't know why I was flaming that. I guess my mind was reading it as a fan. I don't know why. Oh. Free the last dragon.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Bring these two, and we are fully done with the level. Which means it's now time for the boss fight and our first possible missed skill point. But like I said before, I'm not aiming for all the skill points. I will show them. We'll show the non-boss perfect ones off because they're in spots. But ultimately, I just won't be doing that. And that said, if you do need to do these, do this stage perfect. So yeah. You need to do you just can't do the boss perfect. You have to do all of them. Do the entire stage perfect. Which, if you want, you can still just make these guys kill themselves. Like, they literally just run off the cliff. That guy was taking forever, so no, I'll just kill him, do him mercy. Oh wait, I forgot that guy turned. I forgot those guys turn. I forgot those guys turn on you. There we go. That's those guys all done. They added a door to this tower too. But it's like, eh. Anyway. Go up here. This jump still always makes me tense because I don't like it. But onto here.
Dr. Shem thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
Yeah, they add the boss name. Yeah, they have the dragon say the boss name. if they're talking for the ones that are talking about the boss, it's kind of a little bit weird. Which does mean that the old dragon we rescue in Blowhard will not say his name. Dr. Shemp is way more butt naked in this. He is way more butt naked in the remake than he is in the older version. But ultimately, he is still easy as pie. Just dodge when you can. And yeah. But yeah, that still said, it's like I'm still gonna try to do that. Do the skill points, you know? Like I'm not gonna just go, oh, I got hit. I'm just gonna go out of my way to get a hit. It's like, no, I'll still do them, try to do them perfectly. Anyway, return home, and we just have the fight stage left. And we have a little bit more extra time, so we'll probably just do the do a little bit of Magic Crafters too. Maybe we might get through all of it. I don't think so. Yeah, the flame is delayed. Charge isn't. It's weird. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how we how much of Magic Crafters will do. Yeah. Anyway, Night Flight stays the same. Almost lost a little bit. Almost lost that. Go through the arches. I may have to redo this one, because we are starting to run low on time. Nice. Very close, though. Had some close calls. But we still did it. Nice. But yeah, we are going to be moving on to Magic Crafters. Will we get through it in a stream? I don't know. It would be nice to get through it, but we'll see where we are. But we'll see where we are. But we'll see where we are. That's what I'm trying to say.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
They use the same voice actor for all the balloonists, so it's like just use the same design. You know, just use the same guy. You know, like it's kind of weird. I don't mind for the last one, because they didn't really have any personality or anything, but it's like they just use the same voice actor. Just use the same design.